It's time for the pool.
Bubble, guppies, bubble, 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 guppy, 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 bubble, bubble, guppy, guppy, bubble guppies.
Hi, I'm Avery and welcome back to The Pools. Our first story this episode features a group of students who traveled to Mexico for a mission trip.
I went to Mexico last week and I'm going to share you my experience in Mexico.
Welcome back, Jade Pollers. We are here at the Des Moines International Airport. Hey guys, we're in the bus going to Mexico. Hey guys, we are here now building the house.
Okay, entonces.
So we built a house for this family that their house burnt down, and their dad is 53, single dad with 3 kids. One is 13, the other's 8, and the other one's 7. And the house took 2 days to build. There was only one thing that was there, and it was just a 18 by 20 concrete pad.
Next, Bennett Vaza brings you the story of Kid Rocket, a sprint car star in the making.
Caden Kid Rocket Rice is no ordinary kid. He's a sprint car driver who has over 200 wins in it with his racing team all over the United States. In 2016, at the age of 5, he won 18 out of his 20 go-kart races, and in 2017, Caden won the IKF Grand Nationals in the cadet win class, making him the youngest winner in history of the IKF Duffy Speedway karting.
I race modifieds, I race go-karts, and sometimes I kind of race sprint cars and that kind of stuff. So the modified is kind of like most of them are all dirt track. Go-kart I can race on asphalt or dirt, but the sprint car is kind of a bigger track, and then the modified is kind of like a medium, and then the go-kart's a smaller track. The main one I race with is the modified. That is probably one of my favorites to race because there's a lot more competitors in that.
In the past few years, he has made multiple King of Corn championships at Newton, numerous feature wins, Rookie of the Year at Stewart Speedway, and became the youngest winner ever of a feature at Boone Speedway.
One of my favorite tracks is probably Boone, the one that I made history at. That is one of my favorites because I've grown up watching that track, and I have seen a lot of fun people win at that and some famous people. And probably it's because me and my dad have always went there and watched it.
He's rising in fame and popularity. He has been featured on Channel 5 News and radio programs, and now The Pulse.
I enjoy racing because it's a thing between me and my dad to go out and race and have fun, to go hang out with friends, and all in all, it's just me and him having fun all the time.
You can follow Caden and his journey by checking him out on Facebook at Diamond Motorsports Caden Andrew Rice, a.k.a. Kid Rocket. This is Bennett Vaza reporting for The Pulse.
Nolan Boss hit up a recent 7th grade girls basketball game and has those highlights.
Recently, the 7th grade girls basketball team faced Ballard at home. The Jays got off to a good start playing great defense. They were playing good, but they found themselves down early. After the first quarter, the score was 13-4. In the second quarter, they played better defense, holding Ballard to only score 6. Leah Clark had a great 3. In the second half, they kept running their offense and trying to score. However, in the end, the Blue Jays lost 48-16. I interviewed Ava Fletchel and Madison Nickel to get their thoughts on the game.
I think we did really well with just running up and down the court, and I think we can improve on our communication skills, and then just passing the ball to the right person and working better as a team.
I think we did well in this game getting back on defense, or at least trying to. If we couldn't, we at least tried our best to get the ball back to the other side of our basket.
Your next chance to see the 7th grade team in action is Monday the 11th. This has been Nolan Boss reporting for The Pulse.
Hayden McConnell has the scoop on a recent home wrestling meet.
The Bonneret wrestling team had their last home meet. Last week, the junior high wrestling team hosted their last home meet. Overall, they had a really good night and have 2 meets left. They are looking out to go with a bang. This is Braylon Kaufman with a nice takedown, and Thayer Vanderpool with another sweet takedown into a nice finish. Here's Sophia Romsberg with a breakdown into a half, and Evan Fellers with a tilt. I interviewed Jenner Lewis to see his thoughts on the night.
I think our last home meet went pretty good. Overall, we need to work on some stuff, but we had some pretty good matches and some pretty good wins. But some people need to work on some stuff. Go Jays.
This has been Hayden McConnell reporting for The Pulse.
So, I have started with a piece of gum, and I will be trading students either something bigger or better for a piece of gum. And here's how it went. Would you trade this piece of gum for anything?
Yeah, I'll give you this Jolly Rancher.
Deal. But you're doing business. Would you trade this Jolly Rancher for anything?
Yeah.
What are you going to give me?
Body warmer.
Deal.
I bet.
Thank you.
Watermelon.
Would you trade anything for this body warmer?
I have these Thin Mints.
That'll work.
Thank you.
But you're doing business. Would you trade for this box of Thin Mints? Yes. What do you have? That's a great deal. Would you trade this pizza Lunchable and Ritz peanut butter crackers for something?
Yes.
What do you have?
I have $5 that is wet.
That'll work. He's not lying, it's wet.
That's it for this episode. See you in a couple weeks.